What I enjoy about working with Fermynwood is I like the outdoors. It's nice to get out in the woods. I like interacting with the new people every week, the artists. It gives young people more opportunities to learn more about art. It's a great opportunity.
We believe in the programme we have here that we use art to support life, and these young people, they benefit through coming here, experiencing the outdoors, trees, and then art sometimes the vehicle to find out about other things, like whether it's, so today might be a little bit scientific, or just finding out a little bit about themselves as well.
Well, I've been the scientist as part of the project, so I brought the planetarium and also the planetaraler to make the artificial northern lights. And I'm the one who's been talking with the children about the science background, about a multi-wavelength universe, and how basically what is not visible is not invisible. So just because you can't see anything with your naked eye doesn't mean to say it's not there. And that also goes for feelings and emotions, so that's where the artists come into it. Well, I think it's quite a unique project. I mean, I do a lot of science outreach, but I don't tend to work with artists. And I think like a place like Fermynwood gives you that opportunity to bring the two together, which I think is really valuable for the children because it gives them such a cross-curriculum activities.
The thing I've liked about today was hunting for a camera, running around with walkie-talkies, because we like getting out and not like just sitting there at a screen. We've learned about space, stars and waves. We've done science, photography and art.
Basically, we went into the dome. We learned about science, photography. I like the geodome, and I think you should always keep the dome in there because it's really good.
Today we've been learning about science and space and wavelengths, the different lights that we can't see with our own eyes. I didn't have any idea what they were before, but now I do. I have some basic understanding of what they are.
So on this project, I've worked with the young people in a number of ways. Running cables, taking kit around, looking at how things work, talking about the project. So when we were looking at the infrared cameras, it was looking at where does the heat come from a laptop, for instance, and looking at different things that way. So trying to tie technology in with this whole project. Just being out in the open, it is great anyway. And I think, lockdowns had a massive impact on a lot of people's mental health. So coming out and actually doing something creative. But not only that, they've been running around a field chasing hay bales and climbing through wooded areas, as well as looking at tech. So if nothing else, it's at least got those, their brains ticking over again, and it's got them re-engaging with other people.
It was a good day because we're more outdoors and we're more in that dome, and it's more fun.
We was given walkie-talkies and we went out on a little adventure to try and find a camera that was hidden in an area of woods, and we had to communicate, figure out where it was, use each other. It was fun.
I think this project's very important because it's important to the kids. It's been a big deal, I think. They don't always say much about it. In fact, usually they don't say much about much. But lockdown was a long time and it's difficult for a lot of those guys. I think it's very important that they're getting back, getting connected, got a chance to really sort of get involved with stuff.
So having funding for Fermynwood from the Mighty Creatives is absolutely essential to what we did, how we, to what we can deliver. So as well as the students being here with us and in the countryside and taking part in art workshops, what we also do is we deliver their arts awards. So all students will get an arts award when they're with us, so that might be a Discover or Bronze. And with the Bronze we work with them across the year. So without that funding, that just would be very difficult to deliver. And it's of huge value to us that we're able to do that. For them to achieve a GCSE grade qualification is fantastic.